Hello viewers, I'm Peter Side, your favorite real estate broker right here in the city of Lagos. I am back to Fairmont Green and Smart Estate, and today I want to talk to you about the 5 major benefits and losses of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. And I will also be sharing with you the 5 losses associated with buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. The number 1 benefit of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is accessibility. Now, considering the location of Fairmont Green and Smart Estate, it can be easily accessed. There are many roads that lead to this very estate. This is one of them. This one brings you from the Lekki Expressway, which you can see on the screen. The estate can also be accessed on this other road that goes through a Landlord axis. There is another road on this axis through which the estate can be located. That means by land, this estate can be easily accessed. It can be accessed through the Fourth Mainland Bridge that is proposed. It can be accessed through the Lekki Expressway. And by air, it can be accessed, which is the most important thing, is that it can be accessed from the proposed Lekki International Airport, of which we will have the administrative block right here. Oh yes, this is where we're going to have the administrative block of the proposed Lekki International Airport, which means that by road, this estate can easily be accessed. Don't also forget that Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is located about 10 kilometers from the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Yes, the popular Lekki Free Trade Zone. So the first major benefit of buying into this estate is accessibility. It means that, for example, if you have a commercial investment in this estate, your property will be in the eyes of the public. You have a ready market. Now, what is the losses of you not buying into this estate? The losses here is that if you fail to take that bold step of buying into this estate, you'll be missing out of the major market we have at the airport. You'll be losing out of owning a property that is located in a strategic area as this. Let's assume you have a hotel. Let's assume you have an eatery. You are thinking of expanding your business. You will be missing the golden opportunity of taking your business to the next level where the world is going to, because this is the future of Lagos. The second benefit of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is security of investment. Oh yes, many times, as much as it's highly rewarding for us to acquire properties or maybe expand our real estate portfolios, it's also important that we put huge consideration for security of investment, which is very critical. And so the second thing you will gain from buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is security of investment. Why is that? Now, that is because this property comes with a good title of government allocation. Yeah, that is one of the major indices of security of investment, because you want to buy a property that is safe. You want to buy a property that has a good title of government allocation of C of O. You want to buy a property where nobody will wake up tomorrow and take that property away from you. So the second major benefit of buying into this estate is security of investment. Now, what is the losses associated with this? Yes, what is the losses, you are asking? The loss is that if you fail to buy into this estate and buy any other property out there without a good title, in the future you are likely to lose your property. Currently, as I speak, I've had lots of people who come to me and say, I want to buy a property from communities that is located in this environment. Do you know the funny thing? I keep telling them, and I'm going to still advise that you don't go into that. Considering the nature of this Lekki, particularly this area that has to do with the airport, is a very dicey place for you to invest. Many times what communities do is that they will sell properties to you with fake titles, and in the future you end up losing everything. As I speak with you, there are some persons who bought properties in this RC that have been taken over by government. And so I'm giving you an option to rather buy a property that has a good title given by the government, or buy at a cheaper price from a community, of which in the future you are likely to lose everything, because at the point when government takes over that property, you will lose everything. Many times you don't even see the community people that sold it to you for refund. The benefit here is, when it comes to security of investment, is that you buy a property that has government allocation, that has C of O. Keep watching as I bring you more. Third major benefit and losses of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is that you will get to pay less or more. Oh yes, as I speak to you today, Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is selling for 18 million naira for 500 square meters and 11 million naira for 300 square meters. However, by the 26th of this month, which is just a few days from now, the property will be increasing, and it simply means that you will be paying more to have a space in this estate. I want you to take note of these 5 major benefits because they are critical for your investment decision. And so the third benefit again about Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is that if you buy into this estate now, you got to pay less for more, because once this property goes up, that is the loss. Yes, the loss now is that if you wait for this property to increase in price, it means you have to pay more for you to, that is if at all you even get a space here, because as I speak to you, look around, all of these things you are seeing belong to investors who have filled in. Yes,
all of these things signifies plots that belongs to investors. We are actually mapping out this place ahead of the first allocation we'll be having in this estate. I've done another video on the upcoming allocation in this very estate. You will want to watch that. The link is on the bio of this video, and so you will want to take action right now in order not to miss out on the current price of this very property, in order to pay less for more. If you are just joining us, you are watching the 5 benefits and losses associated with buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. Please do well to like, comment and share this video. Also do well to subscribe and click the notification bell for more.
The fourth benefit and losses of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate, guess what it is? You stand a chance to live in renewable. Now think about it. You are young today, tomorrow you will get old, right? You have parents who are retiring. I am giving you an opportunity to buy into an estate where you have fresh air. Just look around the environment. We are putting up the first renewable energy estate in Lagos. So the major benefit is that if you own a space here, you are having an opportunity to live in the first green energy estate, because every energy in this estate will be renewable. So that is the fourth major benefit why you should buy into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate. And the loss is that if you fail to buy into this estate, you will miss out of living in an estate with renewable energy, where you can buy and drive electric vehicles, where you can breathe fresh air, tossing of the oxygen that will come. Already you can feel the vibe in this video as I speak. You can feel the fresh air here. All right, so if you don't own a space here, very soon you will have sold out, and you won't have that opportunity to have a place where you can build a retirement home, either for yourself when you are aging, or for your aging parents. You will miss out of living in the first renewable energy estates in Lagos. You know what that means, don't you? Keep watching as I show you more. Now, while you are watching this, I will show you around a bit so that you see what is going on. But please don't forget that all you need to own a space here, if you are yet to do so, is to call or send a WhatsApp message to the number that is shown on your screen. With an initial deposit of 2 million naira, you can spread your balance within 24 months. That is 2 years. This is more like a bonus before I tell you the last point, that after your initial deposit of 2 million naira, they actually realize that your property will begin to appreciate in value. It means that before you are even done paying for the property, let's say you decide to do a 12 months or 24 months, it means that by the time you are done paying for the property, the appreciation will be over 200%. Let me give you a practical thing in case you don't understand. If you pay 2 million naira now after this video, by the 26th of this month, even while you are spreading your payment, you know that the property will increase in value. That means you're already making more money. All right, let me leave it there. Call the number that is shown on your screen, send an SMS, and with that, wherever you live within and outside Nigeria, I can help you get a space right here. Having said that, who is ready for the 5th benefit and loss of buying into Fairmont Green and Smart Estate? Guess what it is? High return on investment. One major benefit I can assure you about Fairmont Green and Smart Estate is huge return for your investment. Let me tell you how it's going to work. Given the location of this property, the value will appreciate over time. Secondly, given the features, the facility that is available, you can see some of them. the property will appreciate over time in value. Already I've told you that in this estate we'll have electric car, we'll have electric car charging ports, we'll have wind energy, we'll have solar energy. Because we are building a green and smart estate, a lot of people will want to live here in the future. And if you talk about the commercial section, considering the fact that it is directly facing the proposed Lekki International Airport, lots of businesses will need a space. Imagine building a mall and you put it out. Imagine building an office complex and you put it out for rent. And then you have about 5 million passengers coming into this airport. There will be huge demand for your property. So now, how you make your money is that those persons who will be watching this video now, who are not taking decision, when the time comes, they will be rushing to buy from you if you want to resell. And if you don't want to sell, you can actually rent out your space. If you don't want to rent, you can lease out your space. Let me give you a practical example. You remember Lekki Phase 1, right? It was a water shield. It was a no-go area. But today, guess what? Lekki Phase 1 is a prime area. Everybody want to own a space in that place, right? That is exactly what will happen here. Today, you are seeing bush. They are walking the road and you think, when will this place develop? Don't worry. Take this decision. I can assure you that it's one of the best investment decisions you've ever made, because over time, this property will appreciate and you have maximum return for your investment. Now, the loss associated with this benefit is that if you fail to make that decision, if you fail to call the number, if you fail to own a space right here, you'll be missing out of an opportunity to expand your real estate portfolio. You'll be missing out of an opportunity to make more money through real estate investment. You'll be missing out of opportunity to expand your income, to grow your wealth.
Now, having said all of this, all you need to begin is to call or send a WhatsApp message to the number that is shown on your screen, and with that I can help you get either the 500 square meter that is selling for 80 million naira or 300 square meter that is selling for 11 million naira. With an initial deposit of 2 million naira, you can spread your balance for 24 months. Limited plots available.